Hey YouTube, this is Bob at 1098. So we are in season 2, week 4. I'll click on the season icon, click on this, as you see in week 4. So this is the week of Soil War. So if you click on the Rare Soil War, which is over here on the tab on the left, a little bit too far, you can see the overview. This is the screen that you're going to see when you first open it. And I like the screen you just saw because I was opening up tabs. So right now, I am the defender. It's a French word. I don't know if it's pronounced Gendarmerie or whatever, versus the rebels. So we're defending. So the first round, we have the attackers is the rebels. There's a whole schedule and everything like that. So now we can't declare war on anyone because we are defending. It will not work. I was just told this, and I just verified that. So now, since we're the defender, I'm going to click on this, and you see the little green dot over there that tells you what tier we're in. So since our alliance is it doesn't matter if we're strong or not. It all depends on the rare soil. So I'm in group 4, tier 4. So I'm number 31 through 50. So I'm not in the top tier, and which is fine. We will get up there eventually. So I'm gonna click on this arrow down. So we look at the details, right? So it tells us our overall power. Alexandria is 5.4, and to the left it tells us the rare soil that we have. We're somewhere in the middle in our tier, and then if you go up, you can see the top tier is from Survey 1122, the Lone Wolves. Now, if you see the details where it says the number 1 on it, that means that somebody has declared war on them. And it looks like someone else in my server in 1098 become totally unhinged. Someone declared war on them, and you can see their power is 3.6, and they actually have more soil than us, and that's because they got a lot of help from the bigger alliances in the section of the map that they are on the server. So, which I'm totally fine with that, because if you click on details, I don't have to worry about this. So it looks like someone from 1106 AAEQ, which is a weaker alliance. They only have 31. They declared war on them. That's going to be very interesting. I don't think they are going to win. I think they're going to lose the AEQ because they do have active players and become totally unhinged. I guess they just chose whoever that's on the R5 from the attacker side. And let's see over here who declared war on my faction from another server. They actually are allies, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Click on details, and yes, they are our allies. Looks like the dark side, and it looks like that they are a stronger alliance as far as power by 2 jillion or gazillion. I'm not sure of the exact wording on that. So I'm going to look at number 1. It looks like someone declared war on someone from 1097. A few of them, the first 2 are strong alliances. And it looks like someone else in 1098, which is Kaizo, a Superlord. They have a lot. So MSD, let's look at them. That's a strong alliance there. So this is kind of the information, and nobody has declared war on the usual suspects. Gee, I wonder why. This is kind of an end thing if you're part of the servers in the cluster of 1098. They are like the strongest alliance, and one of the reasons why we've become undefeated in server versus server and season 1 and everything else. It's Tanky Tank is he's a very good leader. He helps out the entire server, and we learned a lot of information from him. So as you can see, no one declared war on them. Their alliance power is 12.2 G, and it is a big possibility because the other faction is not powerful enough. I've heard that 3 alliances tried to attack USU and failed, and probably the reason why nobody's gonna go to them. So this is a quick view in pre round 1 for the rare soil. So this is just to understand and navigating as a defender. So the attack of the rebels, that will attack the first round, and then us with I don't want to pronounce this word, with the faction we're in, then we'll attack rounds 2 and 3. There is more information on this. Trying to see where we could find this. Declaration record. Let's see. There's the declaration record for everyone here, but that's not what I was talking about. There is a whole schedule. Maybe it was because before that's not important. This is just for you to understand the overview of everything. This is where we're at. I'm ranked at number 72 for rare soil, and the usual suspects are ranked number 2, just by a little bit. So this is going to be a very interesting 8 rounds. Very interesting. Pretty excited about this. It looks like Wednesdays and Saturdays are the 2 days for this. Wednesday, it's not like an all-out buster day, meaning that you cannot be attacked, just your furnace. You can only be hit if you're on contaminated soil. And what I mean by contaminated soil is this area over here that you see that's dark. So if you look around the city, this area, this is all contaminated soil. So you cannot shield there. It's very similar to the capital. And as you can already see, I'm due for the beast crisis very soon. They're gonna attack us. We only have half of the lines garrison our alliance furnace, so that's another video. So this is the quick overview of Rare Soil War, but let me just explain why our furnace is here. All right, so if you kind of look, right, I have this mountain and this lake protecting the backside of the furnace, and I have the alliance surrounding it. Now, there's no reason to put anyone behind here because they will just freeze. So negative 60 on that side. I believe this is negative 50. Yeah, negative 50. And I believe this is negative 50 as well. So the terrain that we have is negative 50 on both ends. And someone will have to come down through here, which is probably negative 40. So the reason why I chose up here was because the other corner spots were taken. And let's look at USU over here. So they took the corner spot. This is very typical. They're very well protected over here. Looking at other videos from other R5s, they kind of said that's not the greatest thing. And I see a lot of people put landmines on around the area. So someone sends troops out. They're going to hurt. The best spot on the map, believe it or not, in my opinion, is Wolfpack. And I'm going to show it to you and give you an explanation why. So if you pay attention to, this is their furnace, right? they have the same similar setting over here, but they're backed up in the corner and they kind of have everyone around. You may say, hey, this is they have the whole front over here, but like as far as protection, there's someone has to go through basically the entire alliance versus me. If someone wants to go behind us and and then try to do something in 2 minutes, there's no reason, there's no way a warlord is gonna come behind us because it takes 3 to 5 minutes. They will have to set up, their base will freeze, and other players will have to like come in and help them. They're gonna all freeze, so they're gonna spend too much time trying to warm up their bases. And if you look at the area around here, it's pretty well covered, so they only have to worry about their sides, and that's why I like, because it's nice and tight. So my opinion, this is the best spot on the map. There is nothing else like this where it's next to the edge of the map. So good job, Wolfpack, on that. And this is Bob at 1098, and hopefully you enjoy the video and learned something. Take care.